for your Philadelphia 76ers. Starting at power forward, 6'5", number 17, PJ Tucker. At forward, 6'8", number 12, James Harden. At guard, 6'3", Maxey. At point, 6'5", number 1, James Harden. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. And tonight we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. OG Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Barnes in at the 3. And for Philadelphia, at forward, it's Harrison Tucker. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Clark, these preseason contests are always fun to watch. A glimpse of the season ahead.
Yeah, but I always caution folks not to get too wrapped up in the preseason results because a lot can change once the season starts for real.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Schroeder against Harden. Left side, Schroeder. Pass to Anunoby. Pulls it in from the elbow. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Maxey. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Maxey embraces and welcomes that kind of defense. He's confident in hitting that shot even while under some pressure.
Here's Siakam. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
No good from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Schroeder. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Schroeder against Harden. Pass to Embiid. Here's Tucker. Harris outside. For 3, Maxey. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Maxey's got his second bucket of the night.
Zero hesitation, Maxey. Great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
Siakam in the post. He's against Tucker.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster. But there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Grant, while James Harden is no stranger to trade requests, the Sixers front office, no stranger to him either.
And they've shown the patience to wait for the right deal before. In the meantime, there's the business of winning games.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
Harden hits them both. After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty, deep range, excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing.
Now here's Maxey. 17 points in his last outing. And Tucker gets it to go.
Tucker brings a toughness that's pretty unique. Every game, he gives it to you. A hard-edge approach to his work.
The Raptors have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Kicks it out to Anunoby to end the run. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The kick out to Maxey. Harden from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Schroeder. And he lays it up and in.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
And Harden's got the ball here for Philadelphia. It's a 5-point game. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Schroeder to the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Pirtle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
And he makes a first.
Boy, Pirtle is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
And so Pirtle nails both of them. Well, Grant, when it comes to the Raptors rebounding, it's a tale of 2 stories.
Yeah, BA. And over the last couple of years, they've been terrific on the offensive boards and absolutely terrible on the defensive boards. It's something they're working to fix this season.
Hey, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Schroeder against Harden. Launches a 3. And again, Toronto no good.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Embiid from outside. And it's Toronto with a rebound. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Now here's Tucker. Maxey passes to Tucker. Now here's Harden. Here's Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Embiid's got 6.
You guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
Then we need you to make some noise.
And the 76ers with some changes. Oubre comes in for Tobias Harris, and it's Beverly in for Harden. The Raptors also with a sub. Trent's checked in. Toronto trailing. Down low. And Barnes with a basket. The assist from Trent.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Philadelphia has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Barnes. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Now here's Barnes. 15 in his last outing. Sinks the 15-footer.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Maxey against Trent. Here's Embiid. Schroeder with a rebound.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Pass to Trent. Pirtle with a screen on Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pirtle, the pass to Trent. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Anunoby for 3. He buries it from 3. Anunoby's got his second basket on the night.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Beverly against Schroeder. Here's Embiid. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Schroeder. He's got 5. With the 10-footer, it's hauled in by Beverly. The Sixers leading. Inside. Here's Tucker. Barnes with the rebound. For Toronto, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Anunoby passes to Schroeder. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Right wing. From the arc. Rebound by the 76ers.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Maxey, that's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Pirtle, following the score by Philadelphia. Pass to Barnes. Over Tucker. Off the left rim and out. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Oubre with it. Outside Tucker. Here's Embiid. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Embiid's got 10 points.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Embiid. Over Pirtle. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist from Beverly. 12 points for him.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. The Sixers on top, leading by 7. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Of this NBA preseason game continues. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis. I mean, with the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it, whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots. I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can star from because of how the game is played now.
James Harden out there with the Anthony Melton. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Reed in at the power forward position. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Reed, and he buries his first look. Here's Dick. From downtown. And Reed pulls it down.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Trent, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. And here's Siakam for 3. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Harden. Reed inside. He's covered by Siakam. Count that one, Reed.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Down by 12. And again, Toronto, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Melton. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Harden from outside. McDaniels with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Dick gets the bucket.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Harden surveying the D. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
McDaniels from long range. And James Harden pulls it down. The 76ers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. It's rebounded by Dick. The Raptors have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Well, Grant, with his size and range, Grady Dick is a ready-made floor spacer.
Oh, this kid is lights out shooting the ball, B.A. Such a threat to defenses. You can't lose track of him. He's always moving around the floor.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks.
In attack mode and looking to score whenever he can, this is Harden at his best.
Here's Dick, defended by Harden. Unloads from 13. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Right side, Oubre. On the take. McDaniels with the rebound. Toronto's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter to the middle. And then Siakam with the jam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Group getting ready for the Sixers. Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Tucker comes in for Reed. Tobias Harris checked in for Oubre. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Melton. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Outside Tucker. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid imposing his will.
Defense goes right at Embiid, but that size and strength of his, he just powers right through him.
Up top, Schroeder, defended by Harden. And Harden with the block. And he gets it back. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Three-pointer, Harden fires in the triple. Harden's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Now shooting the 3-ball at almost a 60% clip. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Well, the Raptors shooting about 45% during the second quarter. Here's Schroeder driving inside, and the layup is good.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Maxey against Trent. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Maxey's got 9.
Not just a perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
And Toronto has possession. It's a 13-point game. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Trent. Clock at 6. Trent with a screen on Harden. And here's Schroeder outside.
Hey, they might want to go away from the three-point shot for a bit. I think it's holding them back.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 7. Pass to Barnes. Trent outside. Hurdle with a screen on Maxey. His first shot attempt. And the basket by Trent. Trent's got his first points of the night. And here are the Sixers now. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Trent. Pass to Schroeder. Takes the three. Sinks it from distance. Schroeder's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire. They've yet to find the match. Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Trent on the wing. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And the Raptors making a change here. Siakam's checked in. Embiid against Pirtle. The three from Barnes. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Siakam. And again, no good by Toronto. Harden against Schroeder. Pass to Harris. For three, Maxey. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, you hold the lead now, but how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. And I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
A lot of times defense leads to offense. Thanks, Joel.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Hey folks, let's get right to it. How about James Harden? He's having himself a game.
He's been good, but their defense, man, you got to look at their intensity and their disruption. And if that continues, they'll just keep running over them.
Only way to stop him when he's on a roll, force the ball out of his hand. Deny, bring two, whatever you got to do.
And let's take a glance at what lies ahead. A look at the upcoming schedule.
Looking at Philadelphia, at this point you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happened for us too. Can you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right, there is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Ryan Anderson.
And getting you back to the preseason action. Great to have you with us. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Welcome back, everyone. This preseason matchup has been a fun one to watch so far. Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. OG Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 19. Pass to Siakam. Over Tucker. Siakam gets the bucket. Siakam's got 6.
And you see the confidence, not shy at all about rising up from mid-range.
Philadelphia's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Raptors shooting 46%, a decent average so far. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Shot clock at 2. Siakam for 3. Here's Pirtle. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Here's Harden. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Harris against Barnes. That one rolls around and rims out.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Here comes Toronto on the push.
Their fast hands help Siakam force a turnover, which he turns into a successful fast break.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Maxey. Harris against Barnes. Unloads from 13. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now. Siakam for 3. The rebound by Maxey.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Harris's shot is good.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
Barnes with it. 6 points for him. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Maxey. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Barnes passes to Siakam. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And Toronto calls time here. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Joel Embiid on top.
For him, it was a season to remember, and I think his fans would say the same.
Now Schroeder. He's got 12. Here's Barnes. And it's Harris with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And the basket is good.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pirtle with a screen on Harris. Barnes passes to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Pirtle with the block.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker. It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Now here's Maxey. 12 points for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Well, the Raptors shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Outside Schroeder. Kicks it out to Siakam. There's the triple. Rebound by the 76ers. Harden's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Embiid. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
And he comes up with a bucket. Pirtle's got 8.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Melton outside. Harris on the wing. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Back to Melton. From deep. Knocks it down from distance. Melton's got his first 3 points of the game.
His three-point shots come a long way since Melton first came into the league.
Toronto's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4.
You know, Clark, P.J. Tucker has really made a name for himself and done that on the defensive end.
I just love his story, the journey that he took to get to this point. I mean, he circumvented to Europe for several years, became a three-point shooter, and defensively is where he hangs his hat, and that's where he's made his greatest impact, doing the dirty work to help championship teams win.
So it's Philadelphia now. The Raptors making their last shot. Here's Tucker. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Pirtle. And here's Anunoby. Pounded by Harris. Here's Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Anunoby can't get it to go. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Embiid passes to Tucker. Embiid inside. He's working on Pirtle. And the basket by Embiid.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Schroeder. Back to Pirtle. And here's Trent. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. Trent's got 5 points.
And when Pirtle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
It's loud, man. On the court is your hype squad.
Bomba's checked in for Philadelphia.
First in three-point field goal percentage, and looking at their defensive metrics, they were third in lowest opponent scoring. They took pride in shutting down their opponent and working together to make things difficult out there.
And the three-point percentage you referred to, they put so much pressure on opponents with their shooting. They'd stretch a defense way beyond the three-point line. .102 left in the third quarter. Harden against Trent. From deep, Melton. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 7 assists in the game.
Don't give Melton any room from deep. He'll punish you from there.
Trent with it. Now guarded by Harris. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Achua's checked in for Porter Jr. Pirtle, the pass to Achua. Now Trent. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Harden, the pass to Harris. Achua against Tucker. 6 to shoot. Harden. The open J off the mark.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Jalen McDaniel. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Outside Harden. Launches it from deep. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this. To the new season here. Teams trying to prepare for what's ahead. And so Trent will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Daniel House out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Bamba in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Melton. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Pass to McDaniels. The 3. Knocks down the long J.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
And the 76ers shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Pirtle. Trent, the pass to McDaniels. And that one drops. McDaniels got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. From deep, Melton. He drops it from range. And the 76ers lead by 21.
So quick off the catch. Gotta be impressed with Melton's decisive, confident attitude.
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
Everyone, your Sixers ESPN.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto.
76ers ENT, everybody. Get loud for that one once again.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Trent outside. Off the mark there with a three. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Melton. It's stolen by Trent. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Siakam gets the bucket.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Melton with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. Good on the bucket. Melton's got 11 in the second half.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Here's Siakam. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. With the teardrop and the layup by Trent.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Melton outside. Pass to Oubre. Oh, good D by Boucher.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The 76ers shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Fades back. Can't hit that one.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Siakam, no good.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Count it. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. The NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
All right, everybody, the last section gets a free T-shirt. Who wants the shirt?
Both teams deciding to change it up.
76ers, ENT, everybody. Get loud for that one once again.
The 76ers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Embiid. Over Pirtle, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
It's almost unbelievable how fluid Embiid is at his size, and his aggressiveness to boot. I mean, that really forces defenses to compromise a bit when they defend him.
And the first one at the line is good. And Embiid drops them both. We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15, but man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year. So often playing the role of a setup man, Schroeder has been finishing plays tonight.
Harris outside. To the inside. Melton on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes passes to Schroeder. Going inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Schroeder is so quick. He can get to the hoop at will. He's a really dynamic player, especially on the drive.
Melton outside. Here's Maxey. Anunoby covering. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist from Melton. And the 76ers lead by 18. And here's Barnes. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Harris. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. For three, Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Now here's Schroeder. Siakam outside. This one for three. Here's Pirtle. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Now here's Embiid. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Barnes. Here he goes. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Melton against Schroeder. And that one's good. Melton.
I love how much fight Melton has in him. This guy is just gritty, not letting the defender get the best of him there.
The Raptors have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. The 76ers have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Outside Maxey. Down low. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Can? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Toronto's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Tucker against Siakam. And it's out of bounds. That one off Pirtle. A line change here for Toronto.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Harden. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Harden puts up a 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Well, the Raptors shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Corner shot. Yes, on the jumper. Trent's got 4 points in the quarter.
Making the correct read right there. Otto Porter showing you his basketball IQ.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Sixers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Joel Embiid.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Philadelphia's gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. On the wing, Harden. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And Toronto has possession, following the score by Philadelphia. Back to Porter. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray.
And you know, when Porter first came into the league, he did not have this shot. Now, he's a knockdown perimeter shooter.
Here's Maxey. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And it's Toronto's ball. Pass to Boucher. Here's Trent outside McDaniels. From 8 feet away. And Embiid with the block. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
"19 seconds left in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Schroeder outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. A deep 3. It's not going to go for him. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Tobias, congratulations on the win. Do you sense this team is building good chemistry?
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing is us continuing to find our identity. And what we are learning is we're a great team once we get stops. And once we're able to run, get out of transition, we just continue to find each other's similarities and our personalities as we play together.
Guys, as the year goes on, they continue to get closer.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it for this NBA preseason game. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.